इंडिया की पहली बार टेस्ट रैंकिंग गिरी है। फर्स्ट पोजीशन से थर्ड पोजीशन पे पहली बार आया है 2016 के बाद। पहला पोजीशन ऑक्यूपाई किया है ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने, दूसरा किया है न्यूजीलैंड ने और तीसरे पे है इंडिया। ये हो गई टेस्ट की रैंकिंग। ओडीआई में पहला नंबर पे है इंग्लैंड, दूसरे पे है इंडिया है, तीसरे पे है न्यूजीलैंड। और T20 इंटरनेशनल की अगर हम बात करें तो पहले पे है ऑस्ट्रेलिया, दूसरे पे है इंग्लैंड और तीसरे पे है इंडिया। आईसीसी के बारे में थोड़ा सा। आईसीसी का हेडक्वार्टर है दुबई, यूएई। आईसीसी के सीईओ है मनोज स्वाने और चेयरमैन है शशांक मनोहर। इंडिया फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम हैज स्लिप्ड to the third position in the test ranking since 2016. India's position is occupied by Australia, second is New Zealand and third is India. In ODIs, England is at first, India is at second and New Zealand is at third. And in T20s, Australia is again at first, England at second and India at third. The first news in obituary is Chuni Goswami, who was an India's football legend, also a Padma Shri awardee. He passed away in Kolkata, West Bengal at the age of 82. He was also a captain of Asian Games 1962 gold winning team and represented Bengal in the first class tournaments. About West Bengal, West Bengal's capital is Kolkata, Chief Minister is Mamata Banerjee and Governor is Jagdeep Dhankar. The second news in obituary is writer and columnist R.V. Smith passed away. He was 81 years. Due to the age-related ailments, he passed away. He was born in Agra and he was the former news editor for the Statesman and also Press Trust of India. He was best known for his writing in Delhi. Delhi's Chief Minister is Arvind Kejriwal and Governor is Anil Baijal. South Africa's Dennis Goldberg, he was an anti-apartheid activist. He passed away at the age of 87. Goldberg spent 22 years in prison for his involvement with the African National Congress fight against apartheid. Apartheid is a racist system of oppression imposed by the white minority government. South Africa has 3 capitals and South Africa's president is Cyril Ramaphosa and currency is South African Rand. May 1st is celebrated as International Labour's Day. The theme of this year is the working class taking a stand against exploitation enforced on them. May 1st is also known as Maharashtra Day and Gujarat Day because these two states were divided into the linguistic lines from Bombay, which is today's Mumbai. Moving towards our next news. FIFA has launched a new video to pay tribute to the health workers and other professionals called #WeWillWin campaign. This is basically a tribute to those health workers and professionals who are ensuring that the society continues to function among COVID-19 pandemic. India's former football captain Baichung Bhutia is also featured among past and present football stars. फीफा ने वी विल विन कैंपेन लॉन्च किया है हेल्थ वर्कर्स के लिए। इस वीडियो में फीफा ने एक तरह से श्रद्धांजलि दी है। बुक्स एंड ऑथर्स, द रूम वेयर इट हैपेंड, अ वाइट हाउस मेमोयर. दिस बुक is written by John Bolton. The main overview of this book is that this book is a anticipated criticism of Donald Trump's action against Ukraine and also the impeachment trial which happened in 2019. This book has reached top 20 Amazon's bestseller books. The next news in books and authors is Shivaji in South Block, The Unwritten History of Proud People. This book is authored by Girish Kuber. He talks about Maharashtra's evolution from past to the modern times and its contribution to the country's culture, political history, and society. This is published by the HarperCollins, and it is to be said that it is the second largest consumer book publisher in the world, operating in 17 countries. Famous Hindi actor Rishi Kapoor passed away at the age of 67. And the second news is freedom fighter and Padma Shri Gandhian Hema Bharali passed away at the age of 101. She was born in Assam. She is a well-known freedom activist, social worker, and Sarvodaya leader. She passed away due to the prolonged illness at her home in Guwahati, Assam. Moving forward to the next news, the Union Minister of Road Transport, Highways and MSME, Nitin Jairam Gadkari, launched MSME Bank of Ideas, Innovation and Research Portal in collaboration with Ayush Entrepreneurship Development Program via video conferencing. This portal is for the innovators to generate an idea regarding MSME sector within 5 to 6 minutes to raise the money via crowdfunding from venture capitalists. Crowdfunding is something wherein people from different sectors of society come together to raise money from small amount. The next news is Ministry of Shipping has launched its reconstructed website. This website is based on the open source technology which is deployed by NIC, National Informatics Center, Cloud Meghraj. This is designed in accordance with the guidelines for the Indian government websites issued by the Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances. About Methi, the Union Minister of Methi is Ravi Shankar Prasad and his constituency is Patna Sahib. And Methi's Minister of State is Sanjay Dhotre. His constituency is Akola. Also there is an Minister of State of Shipping, Mansukh Mandavia. He is an independent charged.